Matthew Chadwick gave Happy Sound a good rev up before the start. And we're ready to go. The gates are back in the first here at Sharton. They're underway. Whistle Up stood there at the start and missed it by about 2.5. Happy Sound came out running. His ears are pinned back early. Best runner charging onto the lead. District Express right there. From Paddington, Rumineer. And over on the far side as they race down, we've got Massive Move. Happy Sound's already been scrubbed along from Winning Circle, Money Marshall, Whistle Up and Black Tech on the far side. One of the last ones as they gallop down towards the 450 metres. On the outside rail, Best Runner leads over District Express. 3 out Rumineer. Then came Winning Circle from Paddington. Massive Move being pushed along. Paddington looking to get into the clear. Looking to use a bit of hip and shoulder there is Morera. And then came Happy Sound, followed by Whistle Up, who's charging. Down they come towards the 150. Massive Move, he's in front, but he doesn't have much left to offer. Whistle Up's coming, followed by District Express. Massive Move in front, and Massive Move, he wins the first over Whistle Up. Good run from him first up, considering he bombed the start. And we've got Photos third. In the centre, Happy Sound, District Express. Paddington wasn't far away. Money Marshall, followed by Winning Circle, Rumineer, and Black Tech, one of the last ones on crossing. Best Runner dropped right out. Massive Move, Dylan Moe wins the first. Over Whistle Up second, District Express third. Good Go fourth. Happy Sound or Paddington. On that, you'd give it to Paddington just over Happy Sound. Winning Circle wasn't far away, but Massive Move, who's got form, course and distance. Peter Ho and Dylan Moe. Coro Rapido restless in gate 8. They're off and away and racing now. And after all of that, Me Blanco settled back as per normal. Sweet Bean had no early pace, and Gorgeous again settled back with Travel Ambassador. Gin King, one of the first away, but Penzance striding forward onto the lead. Court Ruler deeper from Little Fantasy, and Dragon Warrior down on the rail as they head around the turn out of the straight. Coro Rapido came next. He's over on the outside of Lucky Shiny Day, one off the fence around Enjoyable Success. 1.5 Master Benini, Gorgeous again, Me Blanco, 2.5 Travel Ambassador, and 3 lengths away. Last of all to Sweet Bean as they corner up into the back of the track. They're inside the 1,200 metres. Gin King in front, not getting too much peace, however, because Court Ruler's there to niggle out over on the outside. Penzance is third. He's a length away. 2 lengths away, Dragon Warrior, followed by Little Fantasy. Coro Rapido getting a nice run through, one off the fence around Enjoyable Success. Lucky Shiny Day follows him. Master Benini 3 wide. Gorgeous again down on the rail. From back in the pack, Travel Ambassador. Me Blanco not travelling overly well. He's back equal last with Sweet Bean as they run off the back. 13.76, 22.57, 23.51. So they're going along at a good rate. Gin King. Court Ruler put under pressure over on the outside. Penzance, Little Fantasy round the outside. Coro Rapido came next, followed by Sweet Bean. Enjoyable Success. Dragon Warrior down on the inside. Behind those runners then came Travel Ambassador, followed by Master Benini and Lucky Shiny Day. He is a country mile away. 200 metres left to go. Sweet Bean has roared to the lead now. He's come from last and he struck the front from Enjoyable Success, running on Gin King. Down the outside, Travel Ambassador, Little Fantasy, but Sweet Bean, the old boy, gets the win, and he's won by 2 lengths on Enjoyable Success second. Gin King third. Photo fourth, Little Fantasy or Travel Ambassador. Dragon Warrior, Gorgeous again. A break to Lucky Shiny Day, who was well back in the straight, never got involved. Penzance, Me Blanco, Coro Rapido, Court Ruler, one of the first to put under pressure, and Master Benini back in the end. Nice effort here from Sweet Bean, the 8-year-old by Costa de Lago. Casper Founds, Matthew Chadwick, nicely ridden. He's never quick away from the start, maybe with the exception of 2 runs ago when he was relatively handy. He was a long way back last start. Ended up sailing round at the 900, hit the front at the 700, stayed on well. He's come from a long way back today, his Sweet Bean. 1,000 metres, they're ready. Third race here at Sharton is off. They're away and racing. Blazing Partners was very awkward away from the start. He jumped up in the air and missed it. There was no pace from Simple Elegant. Iron King settles back as well. Look Eris first into stride over Multimax. Wider is Vigorous Spirit on the far side. He's coming across. Shining Ace right there. Meridian Genius, Lucky Thought on the far side. And Lightning Steve not far away. Followed by Iron King, who's over racing badly. Then came Simple Elegant, Whiskey Night. Brilliant back in the pack. Sunshine Universe along the outside rail. Well back also is Bella Baby, with the last one Blazing Partners as they dash towards the 300 metres. Look Eris under pressure. Sunshine Universe coming down the outside rail. Multimax not far away. Shining Ace won't be in it. Lightning Steed came next, followed by Meridian Genius, and over on the far side Iron King, but it's Sunshine Universe. He had a bit of a luck at him late in the piece in the betting, and he's careered away for Ben. So nice win. Has beaten home Multimax second. Close third Bella Baby, with Meridian Genius, Iron King over on the far side. Lightning Steed not far away from Look Eris, who was next to run through. Simple Elegant, Lucky Thought, Shining Ace well back, as too was Brilliant, Blazing Partners, Whiskey Night never yelped, and Vigorous Spirit, one of the last ones on crossing. 14 home here. Richard Gibson, Ben So, start 20. He's given a few of these first starters a bit of a towel up his Sunshine Universe with the blinkers coming off today. Done most of his recent racing on the all-weather track. Got down to a mark of 41. Drew near the outside rail. Fourth here at Sharton. Gates are back, off and away and racing. Medic Dragon copped the chop at the start and weakened out of it to be one of the last ones. And back there as well, Courageous Dragon, Multi-Million first into stride. Over Laura's running second on the outside after 250 metres. Bingo third, Wonder Express gets into fourth position. One off the fence and travels okay. Happy Boy from Blooming Spirit, that's the next pair. 2 lengths away, Speedy Dragon as they pass the 800 metres. YICHUN Blitz came next. Multi-Millions run off on the home turn here, so a sensation. One of the well-supported runners has gone bush on the home turn at 600 metres left to go. Door well back with Courageous Dragon, and one of the last ones is Medic Dragon. Multi-Million has lost the GPS on the home turn, heading towards the 400 metres. Leader is Bingo, there to be shot at. Challenging on the outside, Wonder Express, followed by Happy Boy in the centre, Blooming Spirit. Laura's came next. Door out wider. Speedy Dragon and Courageous Dragon down inside the 150 metres. A good kick here from Bingo for Victor Wong. He continues on his winning way from Wednesday night. YICHUN Blitz running into second, but Bingo has hit the jackpot and won. Over YICHUN Blitz second, close third. We had Door out wider. Happy Boy wasn't far away. Speedy Dragon, Wonder Express, Courageous Dragon, Medic Dragon. Then came Blooming Spirit, followed next in by Laura's. And not sure what happened to Multi-Million for Douglas White, but at about the 700 metres he ran off and tailed them in. Bingo, number 12, John Moore, Victor Wong, win 2, start 24. Closed off at 6.4. Tipped up down the stairs by our man Andrew Lejeune. Gets the job done. The 4-year-old son of Hinchinbrook out of Startling Pleasure. Victor Wong just continues on his winning way here. Closed off at 6.4. 1400 metres. They're ready. And they're racing. The Sylph was slow away, as too was Rule the Roost. Above had Nobody Pace and Fine With Me, one of the last out. First into stride was KIRAM Brilliance to cross the face of the field, and he leads the way from Golden Mission, tearing into second placing. Family Leader third down on the inside, followed by Fun Times and Megatron 3 out on those gallopers. 2 lengths away, Good Runner's Way, followed by Healthy Treasure. 2.5 back to Chairman Low. He's been tracked along by the second favourite Hurricane Hunter. Fox Chunga 1.5 away, followed by the Sylph, and then came above. Well back, Rule the Roost and Fine With Me last as they peel past the 750 metres. KIRAM Brilliance shows the way, and he leads just over Megatron to his outside. Golden Mission scrubbed along 2 lengths away, 600 metres left to go. Family Leader came next from Fun Times. Good Runner's Way, Healthy Treasure, Chairman Low, Hurricane Hunter. They now peel out wider to make their runs the respective favourites. The Sylph from Fox Chunga, Fine With Me, Rule rule the roost and above. KIANG, Brilliance here for Keith Young, leads here 2.5. Fun Times charging out of the ground, as to his Hurricane Hunter. Chairman Low wider out. Down on the inside is Family Leader with Golden Mission. Still yet to get to KIANG, Brilliance. Hurricane Hunter's way out wider. KIANG, Brilliance, Hurricane Hunter. KIANG, Brilliance, and all of the way win and beats home Hurricane Hunter. Family Leader third. Good Runner's Way, I think, got up on the rail to run fourth. Followed in by Fun Times, the Sylph. Out wider Fox, Chunga, and wider again was Rule the Roost. Followed in by Golden Mission, Megatron, Chairman Low well back, as to was Fine With Me, Healthy Treasure, and above, back at the tail, KIANG, Brilliance. Surged forward from barrier 12 by Keith Young. Gets the job done, the 4-year-old Bay Australian bred gelding by Canford Cliffs out of Prayers and Promises. Benno Young, the trainer, Keith Young riding. Win number 10 for Benno for the year. Keith racks up win number 11. And the all-clear signals there from the back. They're ready to go. 1,650 metres. They're underway. Joyful Contender slightly missed the start. Gentry wasn't quick away. And Good Fit, hard ridden at the winning post first time round. Doesn't want to stay with them at all early in the push as they head around the turn out of the straight. Lotus Breeze up on the pace with Radiant Bunny, who's hopped in over on the outside. Then came Alcazar and Art of Raw. That's the first four. Good speed in front. 3 to King of Mongolia. Kingsman Remarkable. Joyful Contender down on the inside of Wampoa Star and folding 3 wide. 2 lengths away, Good Fit. This good tempo up front will be suiting him. And Gentry back at the end of the field. 27.67, standard 28.05. So they're going along at a good rate. And they're inside the 1,000 metres. Lotus Breeze here by a length on Radiant Bunny. Alcazar third down on the inside. Art of Raw a length away fourth. 1.5 King of Mongolia. Then came Remarkable. He's not really travelling overly well at this point, Remarkable. Kingsman from Joyful Contender. And folding's been very wide. Wampoa Star pushed along. Gentry and last of all Good Fit, the race favourite. Spearing down the side towards the 500 metres. Lotus Breeze in front, a length on Radiant Bunny now called upon. Art of Raw round the outside. Alcazar Remarkable, King of Mongolia, and folding round the outside, followed there by Kingsman, Joyful Contender, and Good Fit down the outside. 2.75 left to go. Remarkable's now jumped in and hit the front from Alcazar. Lotus Breeze called it a day. Here comes Good Fit. He's steaming home down the middle of the track. King of Mongolia out wider. Remarkable, Alcazar. Good Fit down the outside. Good Fit pokes his head in front and he wins. Good Fit has beaten home Remarkable and Alcazar. King of Mongolia next to go by from Kingsman, Lotus Breeze, Gentry, Wampoa Star, Joyful Contender, and folding was wide throughout. Art of Raw beat home 1, and that was Radiant Bunny last. Good Fit, plenty of pace on early. A little bit slow to get going. He was really being pushed at this point in the race at the winning post the first time. But he's gone on to win by about half a length on Remarkable. Better run from him today, but he still didn't look to be travelling fantastic off the back. From Alcazar, King of Mongolia, Kingsman, that's the top 5 after race number 6 on the programme. Good Fit in grand form at the moment. That's his 3rd win at start number 7 this campaign. And he's in now. They're ready. And the gates are back, they're underway and racing. Mighty Maverick stepped well, but not as quick as Speed Vision first out of the line. Overplay to win Diamond Rhyme. The Abraxas out wider. Mighty Maverick from Lucky Hero Waldorf. They're about midfield, a length and a half clear on Flying Murdy, who settles on the outside of the favourite Tornado Twist, who's 2.5 clear. He has 3 behind him. They are Sonic Fighter with the mouth open, Better Choice, and Lone Eagle back at the end of the field. Down the side, 700 metres left to travel. Speed Vision in front, leading a length on Diamond Rhyme second. The Abraxas in the trail third. Waldorf 1 back, 1 out. Lucky Hero 3 wide, no cover. Then came Play to Win, followed by Mighty Maverick, Flying Murdy. Tornado Twist is tucked away like a pocket handkerchief down on the inside. Sonic Fighter from Better Choice and Lone Eagle heading towards the 300 metres. Diamond Rhyme has struck the front now over Speed Vision. There to challenge Lucky Hero, followed by Waldorf, and jumping in now the favourite Tornado Twist on the outside. He's still not there yet. though. Lone Eagle making good ground down the outside. Tornado Twist has hit the front from a great go for the Miners, but he is overflowing with ability. Tornado Twist has beaten Better Choice and Lone Eagle. Mighty Maverick might be fourth down on the rail from Waldorf, Lucky Hero. Then came Diamond Rhyme, Speed Vision, Play to Win, Flying Murdy, Sonic Fighter, and the Abraxas has run last. Tornado Twist, too good, too good. 160 he got out to in the end, did Tornado Twist for Joe Moreira and John Size. It won it by just over a length on Better Choice. Second, Matthew Poon, and off the ballot got the right run for second. Big run from Lone Eagle. He was always over the odds, Lone Eagle. He's charged into third placing. Wide draw wouldn't have suited, but he's going to come out and win sooner rather than later, I think, Lone Eagle. Flags up at the back, they're ready. Off, away and racing. And one of the first into stride was Viva Council, Elite Boy showing good pace from near the outside. Tang Fleming, Top Laurels right there, and My Ally charging forward on the outside into the first turn. KIRAM on the inside of Volpino and Turf Sprint as they hit around the turn out of the straight. Then came Mongolian Legend, who's next on the outside from Xinjiang Rocks. Unicron Jewellery down on the inside of Mr. Picasso, and Imperial Concorde last. They are whizzing along in front. Into the back, they've got less than 1,200 metres left to go. 27.89, standard 27.80, so not going quite as fast as I thought they are, but they're still going pretty hard. Elite Boy for Victor Wong, handlebars down, leads by 2.5, coming back to them. From My Ally, Viva Council, 2 lengths Tang Fleming, Top Laurels. KIRAM has settled over on the inside, 7 off the pace. Racing next to Turf Sprint, Defining Moment, Volpino. Mongolian Legend, he's done it tough, one of the well-supported runners. He's been 3 wide, no cover throughout. Xinjiang Rocks from Unicron Jewellery. Then came Mr. Picasso inside the 500 metres, and Imperial Concorde last of all. Elite Boy coming around the turn. My Ally shaken up second. Tang Fleming, Top Laurels round the outside. Viva Council looking to get into the clear, followed by KIRAM, Turf Sprint. Defining Moment up the fence. Further out, Mongolian Legend, Mr. Picasso. Viva Council's now taken over. Top Laurels, Unicron Jewellery. The gap appeared and he burst through quickly. Down the outside, KIRAM, Imperial Concorde. Unicron Jewellery, Imperial Concorde. KIRAM, Volpino. Look at this for a go. Imperial Concorde got up, I think, on the line to win. Imperial Concorde, maybe. From Infotos, KIRAM, Unicron Jewellery, and Volpino, a terrific finish. Viva Council, Top Laurels, Defining Moment, Xinjiang Rocks, Mongolian Legend was wide throughout. Turf Sprint, Tang Fleming. Then came Elite Boy, My Ally. He was one of the last on crossing. What a go. What a go. And Imperial Concorde has got the snoz down at the right time to win. And a terrific finish from, on the outside, Volpino, you'd say. And then, well, you'd look at that and you'd probably say KIRAM's head's in front of Unicron Jewellery, but KIRAM's head is obscured there. But Frankie Law, Karis Teton, they get a dirt double here this afternoon. Race 9 here at Sharton. TIANCHI Monster favourite, they're off and away and racing. MARZOUQ began well from out wide, and he spears forward to the lead. Travel First being hunted forward, and right there is Rule Thee as they settle into stride. Tasha Delic hard ridden fourth. From Dynamic Eagle then came Jolly Honor, and over on the outside as they make their way down the back is Shanghai Chi. Dynamic Eagle shuffled back over on the inside now from Classic Beauty, Warm the Voice, 2.5 TIANCHI Monster. Similar margin, Cheerful Star, Happy Sebring, and Willie Way, 2.5 lengths detached at the end of the field. 13.67 the opening section, all standard 14 even, and there's a good go up front. Travel First over on the inside, Hold Sway. Just over Shanghai Chi, MARZOUQ 3 wide third. Tasha Delic has the leaders back, followed next by Rule Thee. They're not going hard inside the 1,000 metres. There goes Neil Callan on Classic Beauty. He's not happy with the tempo, so he's moving up on the outside and he's joined the fray. Dynamic Eagle next on the inside from Jolly Honor, Warm the Voice at the 800 metres. Tianchi Monster a length away, Cheerful Star. 1.5 Happy Sebring, and last of all Willie Way. Down the side towards the 600 metres. Leader is Travel First over MARZOUQ. Up on the outside, Classic Beauty went forward and then had nowhere to go, sat 3 wide. Then came Tashadelic, who's had a nice run through over on the rail. Shanghai Chi came next, followed by Rule Thee, Warm the Voice, Dynamic Eagle. Back over on the inside, Cheerful Star and the favourite Tianchi Monster. Down the outside in the mauve headgear towards the 275. MARZOUQ leads over Shanghai Chi. Now jumping in is Tianchi Monster. Classic Beauty still there, followed out wider on the track next by Happy Sebring. Further out, Tianchi Monster, MARZOUQ. Tianchi Monster in front, and the plunge paid off. Tianchi Monster has beaten home MARZOUQ, Shanghai Chi, then maybe Classic Beauty from Travel First. Dynamic Eagle, I should say, from Happy Sebring, Cheerful Star, Tashadelic. Then came Willie Way, Rule Thee, Jolly Honour. Next was Travel First, followed in by Warm the Voice, and that was one of the last ones on crossing. Tianchi Monster did it pretty easily here for Zach Purton and Chris So over MARZOUQ. Shanghai Chi, Classic Beauty. Dynamic Eagle close up with Cheerful Star. Rule Thee, Happy Sebring. There wasn't too much that covered that field, to be honest, at the winning post. The Tianchi Monster racks up his second win for this campaign, his second win in his career at start number 10 today. And they're ready for the last 1,600 metres. Gates are back now. They're off and away and racing. Slow from the start was King Shield, who had an early pace. And Mongolian King from his wide stall by design is clearly last of all, angling down to the rail, but he is tailed off a long way. And Richmond Circuit number 2, the two favourites out first. Stimulation up handy third on their outside, followed by Gold Chest and Good Standing next. 1.5 lengths away, Epic, who's taking a good tug on the outside of King's Shield. Then came Hang's Decision, followed by Time to Celebrate. Next on the outside, Righteous Doctrine, followed by Sichuan Da being niggled at. Gorgeous King a length away, second last, and 2.5 Mongolian King last. Sees the leader about 12 lengths as they run towards the 900 metres in the finale here at Sharton. And it's Stimulation who's rolled around and taken over. He leads 3/4 of a length. On second, Circuit number 2, 2 lengths away, third in Richmond. Then came Gold Chest. Good Standing next on the outside. Next is Hang's Decision. He's done it a little tough, followed by King Shield on the rail. Then came Epic, followed round the outside by Righteous Doctrine. Time to Celebrate, Sichuan Da, Gorgeous King, and Mongolian King, one of the last ones as they race for home. 350 metres left to gallop. Circuit number 2, headed again now by Stimulation. In Richmond there, running a big race is Good Standing. He's gone to the lead. Don't like the chances here of the favourite. He's starting to paddle. Out wider, it's Time to Celebrate, making ground. Epic staying on. Gold Chest. It's Good Standing in front. He's starting to clear out for Purton, and Good Standing's going to roll in Richmond, who came again late in the piece, but it was too late. Time to Celebrate third. Not Sure fourth. Gold Chest in the centre. Epic, Sichuan Da, and Mongolian King made good ground out wider. Down on the rail, Circuit number 2 from Stimulation. Righteous Doctrine. Then came King Shield. They were followed in turn by Hang's Decision, and Gorgeous King was the last one to greet the judge. Good Standing, Zach Purton, John Moore. A couple of doubles for those gentlemen there. 5-year-old Bay Gelding has grabbed the last win, number 1 at start number 8. For the 5-year-old who's beaten home in Richmond, who couldn't go with Good Standing when Good Standing measured up quickly. Time to Celebrate close up. Standing by for confirmation on 4th at 6, 11 and 1 in the last. The winner returning at about 10s.